Hey, in this video I actually tease the artificial intelligence in Carmageddon. That's right. I think this is the very first video ever made where somebody actually teases an AI. So if you know of a video that was made before this where somebody teases artificial intelligence, be sure to let me know. But I think this is the first one. But hopefully, you know, if we ever reach a Terminator-like scenario, the AI isn't going to remember this and going to get back at me for this. But you know, that's a risk I'm willing to take in the name of science. So this clip starts out with me underwater. So here you can see me navigating in between all the little mines that are scattered around down there. And there's an opponent vehicle there. There's a red vet. You can see him there. I'm approaching him, but I'm busy picking up power-ups here. You can see the red vet hits a mine. Oh man, he hits the second mine. He flips around and he somersaults and he hits a third mine. And I see that. So I figure he's probably pretty softened up by now. So I come and of course I waste him very easily. So I wasted him. So then I come out of the water because my mini-map tells me that the next opponent is somewhere around here. So I turn around. I know he's right near here, according to my mini-map. But oh, I can't go that way because the fence goes all the way up to the edge of the water. I figure, you know, it's going to be too hard to try to make that jump. I'll probably fall back in the water. So I decided to turn around. So I know from the mini-map the opponent is somewhere around here. So let me go. Maybe I think he's past this hill here. Whoops! Took that a little too fast there. So he's right. I think he's right. Dead ahead almost. Is that him? No. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is. That's right. That's the opponent, 666. So I hit him pretty good. I got him really good. And I'm pushing him along here, going up the hills. Now I lose him right here. He got away from me. So I'm trying to turn around. Oh, I took that turn. I didn't take that turn sharp enough. I should have used the handbrake instead of trying to, you know, just use the steering because I was going too fast. And I hit the fence and I really blew out my engine. You can see I'm on fire there and my transmission is gone. So what I'm doing is I'm repairing a little bit at a time. You can see 666. Oh, he goes right past me. But I'm not in any hurry to follow him. I just want to see what he's going to do. So I'm like, you know, repairing a little bit at a time, seeing if I can go. Still can't go. My transmission is still slipping. So I've repaired about 5 or 6 times by now. I think right just now I can just barely make it, just barely. I'm just repaired just enough. My transmission is still slipping here a bit. I can make it just enough that I think I can chase after him now. I want to see what happens here. So I follow. There he is. He's coming right towards me. I'm heading toward him. Boom! He gets wasted. But what I really like about this clip, seen from the opponent's point of view, is that just as I'm coming out of the water here, 666, the opponent, just is passing right by exactly at the spot where I'm coming out of the water at the exact same second that I'm coming out of the water. So that's pretty amazing. Let's see how that happened. So here we are looking at it from his point of view. Now he's actually about, I'd say, a quarter of a mile on the map, a quarter of a mile away from where I am. You can see him wandering around. Now let's switch to split screen view. So let's see how his actions are coordinated with my actions. You notice how when I turn around, he turns around. When I go straight, he goes straight. So he's watching me very carefully. He's watching exactly what I'm doing and doing kind of mirroring my actions. Now all of a sudden, look, boom! All of a sudden he switches into ghost mode, and I'm chasing after the red vet. He switches to ghost mode because he knows that I just saw the red vet like hit the mine 2 times or 3 times. And I'm about to waste the red vet, which I do. So he predicted that in advance, that I was about to waste the red vet. I knew what I wanted to do. So here I come out. That's the point where we just saw the still. He passes by just as I come out of the water. Now at this point, this is where I realize I can't go that way. You see what 666 does? He hits that barrier there. He stalls for time. I back up. He backs up. I get going. He gets going. And he knew, I think he knew, without a doubt, the AI knew why, you know, I stopped. I went one direction. I stopped because I realized that I couldn't, you know, jump over that water there because the fence went right up to the edge. Notice how he's losing fenders already because he knows I'm about to hit him anyway. So I guess he figures might as well not waste any time. He starts dropping off the fenders already before I even hit him. There he loses. I think he loses the last fender right there. Now look what happens when I hit the fence and I blow out my engine. Look what happens. Look what 666 does. He just like starts stalling, and he's just, you know, he's wondering what to do now. He's waiting. He knows what I'm doing. He knows I'm repairing a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. But you know, he's waiting to be wasted here, and I'm not doing it. I'm just going in dribs and drabs. So I love this part. Did you see that? He zooms right past me, right in front of me. He's trying to goad me into following him. He's trying to goad me into following him there. But I call his bluff. I refuse to go. I'm just repairing a little bit at a time, in little bits and pieces there. And, you know, if I didn't know better, I would say that the AI is getting a little impatient at this point, because he's wondering, what is that idiot doing? Why is he taking so long to repair? So now he knows I'm repaired just enough so that I can come after him. And so he comes towards me, and boom, he gets wasted. This is really funny. But what I really love about this clip is right here after I hit the fence and I blow out my engine, what 666 does is really funny. He's like wandering around waiting for me to repair. And I definitely think that the AI knew exactly what I was doing. I was repairing a little bit at a time instead of all at once. And right here where he tries to goad me into following him, he zooms past. It's like he's saying, all right, you better follow me. You're going to lose me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. And I call his bluff there, and he just stops because he wants to be wasted. He's not really planning on leaving at all. And he starts weaving around here, stalling for time, waiting for me to finally repair enough where I could come after him and finally waste him. Because he's the very last car of the game, of this particular episode. So, you know, he's ready to be wasted in the game here. And finally when I come, and here comes to meet me, and boom, he gets wasted. So I hope you enjoyed that, and please be sure to check out my other videos.